All right, so this is my Obsidian vault. The reason I'm showing my vault, and of course I can't show my work vault, there's just too many things going on. Professional knowledge management too, Shink, and I think, we kind of, and let me pop these chats up here. So Shink says, no, I agree. I think second brain is the way of using personal knowledge management. Um, or professional knowledge management. And I see those again as you get a blurred line. So right here, you'll see what I call my neural network. So, and I subscribe to the map of contents, and Nick Milo does a ton of great work on how to set up a map of contents. Dan Berg also talks about maps of content. So I use a very structured file structure underneath all of this, and I think that that's part of why it works so well for me, is because if I ever need to fall back, I can uh, look back and find the information in an old school uh, file structure way. Not all of it, because the connections I make are organic. So they're going in and between different things, but the basic stuff, I can find most of it in my original notes, original files. And so then from there, if Obsidian was gone tomorrow, I would still have a bunch of this stuff. Now, some of the connections I'd have to reinstate, but I would still have, again, that basic knowledge. So here you see I've got I've got these three basic maps of content. So if I go in, and a matter of fact, let's just go into the personal maps of content. So what you'll see here is all of my different things that I have. So I have my library, I have the OFC website, and many of you know that my website is hosted through Obsidian Publish. And again, here's the reason I structure this way. And if you look over here on the left, if I expand, sorry, I have to lean up for a minute. If I expand, you're going to see some of these same things: home, blog. Now, there are going to be a few things like images that are different, but a lot of my file structure mimics what you're going to see in a map of contents from me. And the reason that is because of the fact that, again, if something were to happen, I would still have some reference point, some way to do things. And that's why I'm very specific about how I set up all of this.